Hello, 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 wonderful viewers. Welcome to our unofficial Thanksgiving edition of No Brainer. I'm your host, Andy Wyatt, and right up here tonight, we have our contestants, Matt and Morgan. They're going to compete for the chance to win some money. I mean, that's why you guys showed up, right? You want to win some money?
Absolutely.
All right, that's very enthusiastic. Thank you very much. Now, let me quickly explain the rules to you before we get started. Now, you two are going to face off in 2 rounds of questions. If at any point the question becomes too difficult, you can pass it off to your opponent with a brain freeze, forcing either one to answer the question. Whoever has the most points at the end of round 2 gets to go on to the money round with the chance to win $100. So let's go over to Matt real quick before we get started. So how you doing tonight?
Pretty good.
That's good. So you mentioned that you were into rugby and your major is sports administration.
That's correct.
Awesome. So it seems like sports is definitely going to be part of your future. Do you plan on integrating these 2 things together?
Not necessarily. We'll see how it works out. I would like to do something with sports in the future.
Okay, awesome. Well, definitely good luck to you in your future. So let's go right on over here to Morgan. So how are you doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Well, that's good. I'm just kidding. So you mentioned you were at the beauty pageant over the weekend, this past Saturday.
Yeah, there was a BSL was hosting a Miss Thicker Than a Snicker pageant on Saturday. So I had the opportunity to be in that. So.
Okay, cool. So what, real quick, what was kind of like the brief rundown of it?
There were 6 categories. We all had to have like different outfits for them, and there was like a group dance, and it was there at the end there was like a formal, and we all wore our prom dresses and stuff. It was really fun.
Awesome. Well, I'm sure it was a great success. I'm sorry I missed it. So, all right, we'll get started really quick. A few quick reminders. Each question is going to be worth 10 points. You both get 1 brain freeze. And Matt, you won the coin toss backstage, so we're going to start with you. You both ready?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Here we go. So let's begin round 1. All right, Matt. Let's see your first question. Which restaurant is not a fast food chain? Is it A, Denny's, B, Taco Bell, C, Burger King, or D, Wendy's?
I'm going to go with A, Denny's.
All right. Any particular reason for that one?
Pretty sure that Taco Bell, Burger King, and Wendy's are all fast food chains. I'm going to go with Denny's.
Okay, pretty straightforward answer. Let's see, is Denny's not a fast food chain? No, it is not, and that is 10 points over to you for your first question, so very good job so far. Let's switch on over to Morgan. Let's see what's in store for her with this next question. Which is not a chain of ice cream parlors? Is it A, Yogan Fruz, B, Cold Stone Creamery, C, Baskin Robbins, or D, Brewster's Ice Cream?
Well, I have a Cold Stone by my house. I have a Brewster's by my house. My friend used to work at a Baskin Robbins, so I think I'm going to go with A.
Okay, let's see. Is Yogan Fruz not a chain of ice cream parlors? It is not. It's actually a chain of frozen yogurt, which is, that's a great job for you. It's another 10 points. You both got your first question right. Awesome job. So we're going to go back over to Matt. Let's see what he has going on for him right now. Exactly how many quarters make $5.50? Is it A, 18, B, 20, C, 22, or D, 24?
I'm going to go with C, 22.
Okay. Did a little bit of mental math there?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. That was pretty quick. All right, so let's see. Is the answer C, 22? And it is a very good job. That's another 10 points over to you. The score of 20 to 10 so far. No one's got their questions wrong. Very good job. So we're going to go right over to Morgan and see what our next question is going to be. What is 8 cubed? Is it A, 512, B, 724, C, 976, or D, 1,108?
Oh. I'm gonna brain freeze and send it over to him.
Okay, yeah, it was pretty quick in the round. So let's see, Matt. Let's see what you can do with this question right here.
Are you allowed to brain freeze back, or is that
No,
part of the
the rules
question?
say you are forced to answer this question.
All right. I'm going to go with D, 1,108.
All right, well, let's see. Is the answer 1,108 for this one? She noticed a little bit off,
512.
so that one paid off for Morgan. She has 10 of your points right now for a score tied of 20-20. So you have a chance to take the lead right here with your next question. What is the capital of Australia? Is it A, Sydney, B, Canberra, C, Melbourne, or D, Perth?
I have never heard of any of the other ones besides A, so I'm gonna go with Sydney.
All right, let's see. Is the answer A, Sydney for this one? Actually, no, it was not. It was Canberra, so that's 10 points back over to Matt. So, all right, we got a very tight game here, a score of 30-20. So we're gonna go right on back to Matt with his next question. Which country does not border Brazil? Is it A, Paraguay, B, Venezuela, C, Peru, or D, Chile?
Man, these are some tough questions here. Not good with my geography. I'm gonna just take a guess here. C, Peru.
I want to say, all right, is the answer Peru for this one? Actually, no, it was Chile. That's actually on the other side, pretty much other side of the continents right there. So the score is still tied now with a score of 30-30. Morgan, we're gonna go with you. See what your next question will be. Which movie does not highlight vampires? Is it A, The Lost Boys, B, Underworld, C, Nosferatu, or D, Dawn of the Dead?
I'm a fan of vampires, and I'm a fan of zombies, so I'm gonna go with D.
All right, does Dawn of the Dead not highlight vampires? And it does not actually highlight zombies. One of my favorite movies, favorite zombie movie, that's a definitely good one. So right there, you have taken the lead with a score of 40-30. Matt, let's see if you will keep up with this tie here with your next question. Who directed the film Avengers? Is it A, Joss Whedon, B, Robert Downey Jr., C, Steven Spielberg, or D, Christopher Nolan?
I'm gonna use my brain freeze on this one.
All right, in the first round. I don't think I've had that happen yet this season. So, Morgan, let's see what you can do with this question.
I'm gonna go with Steven Spielberg.
Any particular reason? You kind of like jump right at that one?
No, I'm guessing on this one.
Okay, let's see. Did Steven Spielberg direct the film Avengers? Actually, no, it was Joss Whedon, also the creator of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Firefly, two of my favorite shows, but at a little side. So the score is still tied. We've had a very competitive first round here. All right, Matt, let's bring up that next question. YouTube is owned by what company? Is it A, Yahoo, B, Apple, C, Microsoft, or D, Google?
Well, I'm pretty sure that Yahoo and Apple both have nothing to do with YouTube, so it's between Google and Microsoft. I'm gonna go with D. I'm pretty sure Microsoft doesn't have to do with YouTube.
Okay, is YouTube owned by Google? And it is a great job, and that's another 10 points back over to your score. All right, well, that sound means it's the end of round one. You both did a very good job this round. Matt, you have a slight lead. Morgan, you're a little bit behind, but that's okay. We're gonna start with you in round two, where each question will be worth 20 points. So the whole game is still young. You folks at home, be sure to stay tuned. We'll be right back after this quick break.
Don't look at me. Your hair's a bit frizzy today. Oh, you should pick that up. Oh, you're such a dork. Loser. Here, let me help you with that. Oops.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Oh, look. Your crush is looking at you. Poor you.
They want to help, but don't know how.
See, no one here's gonna help you, because no one
Teach
likes
your
you.
kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys are much too much. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're going to beat them and bust them.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a dad today. Call or visit fatherhood.gov to learn more.
Thank you for calling your GED Pep Talk Center. All right, now, are you ready for your GED Pep Talk?
Being nervous is okay. It just shows that you're serious about getting your diploma.
A lot of things are scary.
Heck, I'm scared of clowns.
No quiero oír. No lo puedo hacer.
DMC, life in your pep talk style.
Just keeping it real, Debs, just keeping it real.
Whatever motivation you need, we've got a pep talk for you. Get your GED pep talk and find free classes at yourged.org.
It's not his new group of friends. It's not the video games. It's not the neighborhood.
Mom, do I have to go to school today?
The biggest threat to your child's future could be you. Every day they miss, even in middle school, puts their graduation at risk.
There are a million places you'd never consider texting. So why would you do it while driving? Leave risky driving to the professionals. Stop the texts, and together we can stop the wrecks.
Kids will spend 15 minutes watching online videos like this one.
Brushing for 2 minutes now can save your child from severe tooth pain later. 2 minutes, twice a day. They have the time.
The first day stepping on the court, I couldn't keep up. That motivated me to step up my game. When I reach a goal, I set a new one the next day. And my next goal is to go to college. Mastering the court takes persistence. So does getting into college. I've got what it takes. So do you.
Hey everyone, thanks for staying with us. We had a very exciting first round. I hope you were there to witness it with us. We left off with a score of 50-40 in Matt's favor, but really the round, like I said, is still young. You both have a chance to come out on top of this one. So without further ado, you both ready?
Yep.
All right, that's the answer I want to hear. So let's begin round two. All right, Morgan, I'm going to start with you this time. So let's see what your first question is going to be. Where is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade held? Is it A, New York City, B, Philadelphia, C, Los Angeles, or D, San Diego?
It's not C or D. So I think I'm gonna go with A, New York City.
All right, let's see. Is the answer A for this question? And it is. Great job. So right there, that's 20 points right over to you. Already in the beginning of this round, score of 60-50. So let's go right back over to Matt. Let's see what's in store for him. What U.S. president made Thanksgiving a public holiday? Is it A, George Washington, B, Abraham Lincoln, C, Grover Cleveland, or D, Harry Truman?
Oh man, I've got an idea here. This is a tough one. I'm thinking about using a pass. Man, this is tough. I think I know it though. So I'm gonna take a guess at it actually. I'm gonna go with A, George Washington.
All right, well, let's see. Is the answer A, George Washington? Actually, no, it was Abraham Lincoln in the year of 1863 under his presidency. So unfortunately, that's another 20 points back over to Morgan. So let's see. Let's go back over to Morgan for her next question now. Which is not an herbivore? Is it A, giraffe, B, raccoon, C, manatee, or D, cockatoo?
Oh boy. I know it's not a giraffe. I'm gonna go with C, manatee, because they live in the water. But I don't know, it's a guess.
No, that's okay. Let's see. Is the answer C, manatee for this question? Actually, it's not. Raccoons are omnivores, meaning they eat both plants and animals. So right there, that's another 20 points back over to Matt. You can potentially take the lead with this one. Let's see what will happen with this next question. Which does not belong to the plant kingdom? Is it A, Venus flytrap, B, European crabapple, C, Spanish moss, or D, white mushrooms?
The plant kingdom. I'm gonna go with D, white mushrooms, because I feel that that might be a fungus or just something different. They all seem like plants, the other ones to me. Apple's a fruit, Venus flytrap, and moss. So I'm gonna go with D, white mushrooms.
Okay, let's see. Is the answer D, white mushrooms here? And it is a great job. You are right there, part of the fungi kingdom, so that's another 20 points back over to you. The score of 90 to 80. All right, so we're gonna go back over to Morgan. Let's see what's in store for her with this next question. Congruent objects are two figures that are what? Is it A, the same size, B, the same shape, C, the same size and shape, or D, none of these?
Oh. I'm gonna go with B, the same shape.
Okay, let's see, the answer is B for this one. It's actually not, they are the same size and the same shape, so we got another 20 points over to Matt, who's just broken the 100-point score. Don't worry, we still got a young round here, so we're gonna go back over to Matt and see what his next question is gonna be. How many faces does a tetrahedron have? Is it A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 4?
That is a very tough question. It's been a while since I had geometry. Tetra, what is tetra? Probably quad. Tetra. I'm gonna guess and go with, actually I'm gonna use my pass on this one, my pass back.
Yeah, not a problem. All right, so we're gonna go back over to Morgan for this question here. See what you can do.
I'm trying to eliminate like he was doing with what is a tetra. I'm gonna go with, it's not 3, I don't think. I'm gonna go with D, 4. Okay,
let's see. Does a tetrahedron have 4 faces? And it does. Great job. That worked out in your favor there. So now the score is 110 to 100. Matt still have a slight lead. Let's see where the round will take us after this next question. Antagonistic is to oppositional, as resilient is to what? Is it A, rigid, B, quiet, C, loud, or D, flexible?
Antagonistic. A, rigid.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just working through my definitions there, but I'm gonna go with A, rigid.
Okay, well let's see, is the answer A for this question? Actually, it's not, it was actually flexible, so right there, that's 20 points over to your opponent, Morgan, now with a score of 120 to 110. So we're gonna go go back over to Morgan and see what our next question is gonna be. Punnett squares are most often used in which science? Is it A, physics, B, geology, C, chemistry, or D, biology?
Oh boy. I'm thinking, I have not taken these classes in a very long time. I'm going to go with, I'm thinking it's either A or C. I'm gonna go with A, physics.
Okay, well let's see what that is. Is the answer A, physics for this question? Actually, it's not, it's biology. It's the little experiment to see what traits an offspring is gonna pick up from the parents. That's all good. So we're gonna switch back over to Matt. Let's see what his next question would be for here. Which event occurred first? Is it A, the Napoleonic Wars, B, War of the Roses, C, 100 Years' War, or D, French and Indian War?
Man, I'm not a big history buff. This is another tough one for me. I'm gonna have to just take a guess here in the dark, and I'm gonna guess the D, French and Indian War.
Okay, well, let's see. Is the French and Indian War, did that one occur first? Actually, did not. 100 Years' War occurred back in 1337, several years before the French and Indian War. So that's score right now is 140 to 130. We still got a very tight game going on, so we're gonna go back over to Morgan. Let's see what her next question is gonna be. Which occurred before Lincoln was president? Is it A, U.S. acquisition of the Panama Canal, B, Battle of Bull Run, C, Utah becoming the 45th state, or D, James Buchanan's presidency?
Okay. I'm trying to remember my presidents when James Buchanan became president. I'm before Lincoln was president. This is definitely a guess. I have no idea. I'm not extremely amazing at history either. I am going to go with A.
You gonna go with that?
Yes.
Okay, I certainly saw the gears working on that one, so let's see.
Yeah,
Is the
I'm
answer...
just like, I don't know.
That's okay. So, is the U.S. acquisition of the Panama Canal before Lincoln was president? Actually, no, James Buchanan, he was the 15th president, Abraham Lincoln being the 16th, that one being the only one to have occurred. So, right there, the score again, 150 to 140. We're gonna go back over to Matt and see what his next question is gonna be. A pentadecagon has how many sides? Is it A, 7, B, 11, C, 15, or D, 20?
Oh man, this is a tough one. All these geometry questions. I'm gonna go D, 20. Just, I don't know. Oh man, hold on, never mind. It's between C and D for me. I'm thinking penta means 5, and maybe it's 15. I'm gonna go C, 15.
You can go with that one? Okay, let's see. The answer is C, 15 for this question. And it is. Great job with another 20 points right on over to your score there. All right, well, look at that. That sound means it's the end of round 2. Matt, that means you're going on to the money round. Very good job. Morgan, you did a very good job also. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I should say thanks for joining us tonight. But don't worry, you're gonna leave here with a small gift just for coming here, so don't worry. All right, be sure to stay tuned. Once we come back, Matt will be joining us for the money round, so stay tuned.
I'm Audrey. I'm Abby. I saved Audrey from drowning right here in this pool. I was 5. I was 4. And thank goodness for Abby, she just reached in and pulled me up.
I'll never forget the 2 little hands connecting.
That was Abby's little hand. We learned a technique in swim class that the Red Cross did. If I hadn't learned aquatic safety from the Red Cross, I wouldn't have been able to save my friend that day. I'm very grateful.
If you drive buzzed, it could cost you around $10,000. You'll face major legal fees, major fines, and steep insurance penalties. You could lose everything. Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving.
My daughter.
Come here.
I love you, Dad.
Every student needs encouragement to finish high school.
Go to boostup.org to give Reagan and the students in your community the boost they need to make it through.
I'm Dr. Linda Van Eldik, a biomedical scientist supported by the American Health Assistance Foundation. I conduct research aimed at discovering new and effective treatments for Alzheimer's disease. This is critical because more than 1,000 Americans develop Alzheimer's every day. At our website, you can learn how to live with or care for someone with the disease. Call 1-800-437-2423 or go to ahaf.org for a free brochure on understanding Alzheimer's disease.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds. Stop the texts. Stop the wrecks. Visit us at stoptextsstopwrecks.org.
You're watching IUP-TV.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Right now we're joined by Matt, who won round 2 with a score of 170 to 140. And I gotta say, that last question, that really defined how the last round was gonna turn out.
Yeah, it was a pretty exciting one. I switched it up right there at the end, paid off.
That's right. Well, we're going to put you in another situation where the game can go either way, right here with the money round. So let me quickly explain how the rules are going to go. Over here we have 5 sets of cards presented by Charlotte. Now, each card has one monetary value of either 0, 25, 50, 75, or $100. It's up to you to choose one card for me to hold on to for this whole round. After that, you're going to eliminate 3 of the 4 remaining cards on the table, leaving you with the one in my hand and the one on the table. Whichever one you choose for me to reveal is the amount of money you're going to go home with tonight.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, I think we're ready to begin. So, let's begin the money round. All right, Matt, go ahead and pick your first card.
All right, I'm going to go with number 5, my high school football number.
Very nice. Okay, so Charlotte, could you bring card number 5 over here, please? Thank you very much. All right, Matt, you can start eliminating cards now.
I'll get rid of number 2.
All right, let's see what's behind card number 2. All right, already lost the 50 there. It's a nice middle number. So go ahead and eliminate your second card.
We'll get rid of number 3 right there in the middle.
All right, let's get rid of number 3. Uh-oh, starting to get loose some of the bigger bucks there.
Not very good.
Feeling kind of nervous yet?
A little bit, a little bit.
All right, go ahead and eliminate your last card.
We'll go number 1.
All right, let's see what card number 1 is. Uh-oh.
Either 25 or nothing.
25 or nothing. Yeah, the smaller number. So.
It's all right.
All right, this big moment of truth. Would you like to see what the card in my hand or the card on the table?
Let's ride or die. We'll go with number 5.
I'm gonna go with number 5. All right, let's see if that high school football number is still with you. So let's see. And Matt, tonight you're going home with $25.
All right.
There you go. So what are you gonna do with that money?
We'll see. Maybe buy some groceries, actually. Feed myself a little bit.
Awesome.
Get a new shirt. I'm sweating bullets here.
All right, well, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, folks at home, on behalf of the cast and crew, my name is Andy Wine. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. Have a great Thanksgiving and have a great night.